Hi guys, it's Sweet Tooth. I'm doing a video from the safety of my bed. It's gone 12, 10 for 1, and I'm still in bed. And I feel a bit guilty of it, but the problem with me today is that I've got a tired body and an active mind. So I suppose in a way that's the two trying to fight with each other. I did a video earlier on, but I'm not sure if I was going to upload it, so I decided to do another one to see if it was better. Um, See, the problem is, and a lot of people suffer from it, is CFS, which is chronic fatigue syndrome. I might do a video on that actually. Basically, you need 6 months to absolutely do nothing. It's just a really, it's a heavy burnout that people have. Anyway, today I've just been like, my attitude's like I just can't be bothered with anything. I feel my life's going round and round in a circle, and I could alter things if I wanted to, but it's just too much at the moment. Far too much for me to cope with. I mean, I'm like stood at the edge of a swimming pool and wanting to go for a swim. As soon as I put my foot in the pool, I find it's too cold and I just come out. It's the easiest way to describe it for me. So I'll go back to the comfort of what I know best. But what I know best isn't always the greatest. Well, you know what it is. Um, if I was stuck in a wheelchair or was on crutches, I could, I could assume that was it, and I could get on with it because I'm sort of physically adept at going places. Then my mind's telling me, well, you should be doing this and doing that, and I just can't be bothered. I don't know. I wish this guy in my mind was just quit. You know. I don't know. It's actually what it is. When you're retired, you're retired. It's like a closure. You've done your bit, that's it, done. So then you can justify whiling away the days. But when you're not retired, it's kind of like you feel like you have to be working or you've got to be doing this, that, and the other. And you shouldn't have to. But society has made you feel that way. I feel like I should be gathering more wood, even though the shed's full of wood. Making wine, even though I've got more wine than I know what to do with. I feel like I should be doing some beat in case, it's a long winter and I run out. That's what it is. It's me worrying because of the cost of fuel. I'm thinking, well, I can't put the not that we can here because we have no central heating at the moment, but yeah, it's just constant. You've got a role in this world, and yet you're drifting around every day, aren't you? I feel I feel I'm sort of at sea. My mother had when my mother used to care for my stepfather. Um, she said, although it was a pain, when he died, she felt that she didn't have any purpose really. She felt she was a sea, that she was a cork bobbing about, or a ship without an anchor, ship without a port. She needed like to focus on something, and she was just drifting about. Um, and that's me. I'm not really. I'm at sea. I'm all at sea, but I'm not really anywhere where my mind feels happy and sorted. And anything that I want to do involves any kind of hassle, I just back away from it. If there's any kind of stress from people, I just can't be bothered with it. And my father went through the same thing. He'd lock himself away in his bungalow, lock the gates, and no, didn't want to even shut the curtains. Didn't want anyone near him. Oh God! I don't know. Have I got? Am I suffering from that? I don't know. I wouldn't mind if I had his money. I could enjoy just sitting there doing that, but it was all right for him. He had a house bought and paid for down where he wanted, and a load of renters bringing money in. You know, you can be adept, but I don't know. I might get up now. Have you ever thought about like, well, I can't have something to eat because I haven't done this, that, and the other. Everything I'm doing is I am terrible at judging myself, even though I know it's wrong. Uh, and it's a complicated post-traumatic stress, stroke, agoraphobia, stroke, everything else. It's crazy because you start off with anxiety, then you develop agoraphobia, then you start developing all sorts. So you really don't have just one thing the matter with you. You have a combination of things. Um, but I could do something that just lifts this depression, as I am in a slump today. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, guys, on what you think of what you're doing. Um, is it all too much, same as me? Is it all just like, are you beating yourself up today about things? Anyway, let me know, guys. I'll catch you later. There's the aircon.